Okay, so now we need to move quickly because we don't have any power. So you link back to here, back to here, back to there. All right. So now the generator is done. I would like to have one additional solar panel right here. And then we can move all the batteries into this room. Okay, now that we are done with that, we can now finish the... Yeah, we can now link everything up. So this is the power node that will distribute power to the ship. So let's take a look at the links. We can cut off this one. So you link to the no, not to this one. You link to the far battery. The batteries are in chain to here. And then the batteries link to the solar panel, and the last solar panel links to the generator. All right. Oh, you are missing. Wait, you need to cut here, go to this one, and then those are linked up. All right, so now the power situation should be pretty fine. We don't need all those lamps. We can move the light sources to more useful spaces. You go to this corner. You go right here. You go somewhere in the center, I guess. Speaking of center, oh, this is not completely centered. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. We need to work with this. But I guess the ship is now fine. The layout is good. Let's see. This room should not have any oxygen. Oxygen levels are dropping. And also temperature. Okay, it's still pretty hot because of the generator, of course. But I don't think that that's an issue. This also means it will get a little bit cooler in the rest of the ship. Okay, but we are now completely out of tech blocks. So what are we currently researching? Yeah, the jukebox. I would say we continue the journey from here on. I really hope that the food supply will now stabilize with the additional grow beds. Oh, we have a claimable ship over here. And there are 2 additional star systems to check out. So, as you can see here, we now visit every star system or every planet or asteroid or whatever in this star system. There are 2 more star systems in this cluster, and then this cluster. Yeah, there are a ton additional clusters, and I think one of those systems on the far right side, I don't know which one. One of those is Eden. Somewhere in here. This is the goal of the journey. So we still have lots of distance to cover. Okay. But let's drop in here and see what the claimable ship has to offer. Let's deploy here. And we start with mining of Energium, of course. And you look pretty broken. But that's fine. Yeah, the tech blocks are really bad. Oh, we forgot to move the hull stabilizer. I think I want to build a second one. Or a new one, new hull stabilizer, before I remove the other one. Let's see how far. Yeah, energy is just reaching this spot. So we will place the hull stabilizer right here for the moment. We can't. We really have to move the old one because we are out of tech blocks. So while the hull stabilizer is dismantled, we will lose. I think we will lose hull integrity, and yeah, the ship will lose hit points. So I don't know. Maybe we will run in trouble. We will see. There's an incoming ship next turn. That's fine. How is the food situation? Yeah, we are still not producing a stockpile. It's growing really, really slow. Oh, they harvested some food. Nice. But the food is not... it's not going anywhere. It's just transported to the kitchen and then eaten directly, right? Yeah, so we are not getting any additional food. I just realized that the composter also has a pretty bad position. Yeah, because they have to run around after they harvested the biomass from here. So let's actually move the composter to the industry room. And while we are working on that, let's move the hull stabilizer. Yeah, hull stability loss, and now we will lose hit points, right? Or we can't move. So I think before... will the ship really be broken? I think in the past versions it was like that. If we lose hull stability, we lose health and then the ship explodes or something like that. But now hit points are just set to 0 and we can't move. Okay, so this is fine. Let's see, what about you? What is this? Monster meat, okay. They do not have any tech blocks for us. They just have the super block. Oh, but they want steel. Steel for 100 is pretty good. Also, the chemicals are pretty nice. Let's accept this trade. And when this trade is finished, we can explore the ship, the other one. Jukebox is almost done. Oh, let's take a look at the environment. Comfort, okay. So the water purifier reduces comfort, as well as the gas scrubber. So let's dismantle the gas scrubber in the kitchen. We have 2 gas scrubbers in the industry area. That's fine. And then we move the water purifier to the rest of the industry, to the industrial machines. I don't know, right here? Let's move this gas scrubber, point into this direction, and then we move the water purifier right next to it. Okay, so gas scrubber is gone. Move you to here. And then all the ugly parts. Oh, the oxygen generator is also ugly. Really? It produces oxygen. What's wrong with you? But it's okay. If you don't like it, we will move it. We have 1 oxygen generator in here. And I also want one... at least... let's move it to here as well. I don't know. Why not? So we have all ugly machines removed from the central area. So now this is gone, perfect. The CO2 generator is gone. Okay, so now it looks way better in here. The green areas even have positive comfort. Okay, so now you only have to go to, yeah, the ugly areas while working. I think this area could need some light to be, yeah, like this. Oh, it's because of the CO2 producer. Okay, but most of this area now, where they spend all of their free time, has a positive comfort level. Okay. So I guess that's okay. Let's see, what else? Someone was mean, yeah, they need fatty acids and protein deficiency. So we have to work on the diet. Let's see. Fat is in nuts and seeds. And protein is in artificial meat. So we need more nuts and seeds, and we need more artificial meat, or we need artificial meat at all. We're currently working on the jukebox. Advanced nutrition is in here. Unlocks growth rate? Oh, the artificial meat is over here. So this will just increase the growth rate, and artificial meat is back here. Okay. So we have to decide if we want to start working on their diet now. You are lacking fertilizer. Oh, are all those machines not set up? Oh no, they are not, because we moved them. Chemicals if less than 3, plastics if less than 3, fertilizer if, yeah, I guess less than 3. The composter if more than 10 biomatter. Yeah, we can now make this guy work. This is working already. Yeah, if less than 10 infra blocks, if less than 5, I guess. Well, let's also make it less than 10. And then hue, if less than 3. And less than 3. Okay, so now all those machines are working again. Yeah, so now people have stuff to do, so we will wait a little bit before we go exploring. Yes, now everything is working. Oh, and we are short on power. Oh, but this is just the power node which cannot keep up in energy distribution. So we might need another power block. Power node. Yeah, let's just add one. Oh, there is a power node in here already. Okay, so maybe all of those at the same spot is just too much. Yeah, we can give those a second route. I'm still not 100% sure if the how those power nodes work. If just the area, or if the amount of area covered is the deciding factor, or the number of connections. I'm not sure. What about you? What's wrong with you? Cannot work. Go to sleep, man. What's wrong? Okay, so now we can link this to here, and then we can link this to here. Yeah, but this doesn't. Okay, this does not help. But maybe we only have this issue while all the machines are working at the same time. Got the general power level should be fine, right? We are generating very little power. 43% on the solar panels. Okay, so I think it's time to explore the other ship and then leave. You board the ship. And you dock. I don't know, right here? There's no airlock on this ship again anymore, okay? Okay. So this ship is claimable, which could be an interesting decision, because if we can claim the ship, we don't need to scrap it, but we can dismantle all the objects inside. So there's also no hostiles in here. Okay, so now it's, yeah, we can now claim it, but then we don't want anything on this ship. There's nothing in here. No maintenance, no nothing. Okay, so now let's see, what can we use in here? We can dismantle, oh, we can dismantle all those power nodes. I really like that. The power node in here. I think this just has infrastructure. I don't think the thermal regulators have tech blocks in them, but we will get power blocks from the power nodes. Oh wait, need to undraft you and you.